Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Tuesday, April 25th, 2017 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is soul production is my elevation revelation. And today we are deeply into the dark of the moon. We are actually having the new moon early tomorrow morning, early Wednesday morning. So deep into the dark of the moon. And as the dark of the moon brings up energy to be processed, energy to be understood, feelings to be processed, feelings to be understood, we actually have a very interesting connection going on. So we have the dark of the moon in Aries meeting up with Uranus, which brings that electrical evolution, revolution, shift vibration, with Mercury retrograde in Aries, and then the moon. So the moon, Uranus, and Mercury are all on top of each other. So dark of the moon energy meets mental monkey energy with Mercury retrograde, meets that higher electrical vibration of Mercury, which is Uranus, which brings liberation. Now, for those with sensitive nervous systems, this is a very stimulating energy. This can be even overstimulating for some. So if you are feeling shaky, jittery, like meerkatty, like I'm going to look over here and look over here and look over here, that's kind of what it does to me. This is a call. Okay, I'm not as grounded as I can be. I'm kind of stuck out here and I've got to bring myself into my body. I always recommend earthing and getting outside with bare feet, connecting to the earth. I recommend rooting your root chakra, working some with that energy. There's my root chakra candle going, helping with this energy. I recommend connecting with the Earth Star chakra. You can look that up online and dive deep into that to help you connect in, to help bring these energies from beyond here. Because if you're just stuck here, it's like a lightning storm going on here. There's so much electricity, not good or bad, it just is. But it needs to be channeled. You need to get grounded. So there's that level of that energy. However, this is also an amazing, liberating energy, especially if you can get beyond some of these old mental constructs. So this is all happening in the sign of I Am, in the sign of Aries. So this may help shift and release some old concepts around who you are. Transformation and understanding can definitely be a part of this process. But first, it's like getting past the shakiness. Because if you're here, then you're not really able to get into your body. Here's where this card was. I was like, not really sure what this card is. Oh, it's dancing. It's bringing it into your body, bringing the energies on, in, and through. Now, this combination as well, Aries energy, can be very ignitable, especially with all this electricity that is around with it. So, I always love the three gates. Is it kind? Is it true? Is it necessary? When you are communicating, because between this Uranus energy, which may trigger some stuff to come up, between the dark of the moon energy and then the mind energy that's stirring, you may find yourself reprocessing some old stuff that needs to be worked, that needs to be moved through, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to bring this to somebody else, bring this to somebody else's attention. In some cases, you might have to. Honor yourself. Listen to yourself. Is it kind? Is it true? Is it necessary? Is it for me or is it for this other person? That's always my next level that I like to put onto this connection. Now, besides that, we have the moon before that meeting up with Pluto. Again, bringing in that transformation energy into your I Am vibration. That actually may shake some stuff up, shake it loose for those revelations, the elevation revelations, these revelations to come through that do help elevate you in your vibration, in your I Am. Now, I really like this elevation revelation, this transformation and understanding shift that's going on, which is ultimately leading you to the star card, even though this is a moon card and it's the card of silence, but in the traditional tarot, this is the star card, which is a bright future, which is success, good things happening, good vibrations good vibrations are coming. But in order to do that, we have to have the understanding. And I really want to get a little bit into this dark of the moon that we're building into. So I always like to report the Sabian symbol for the dark of the moon. And this is really interesting. I actually had to do some research around this one. So for Taurus, 6 degrees, a degree of balance, a degree of finding peace, harmony, but I'm thinking balance is the key with this. And I'm not sure if I'm saying this word right because I didn't research how to say it, but it's a cantilever bridge across a deep gorge. And I was like, I don't know what a cantilever bridge is. What does this mean? And so what I saw was like basically this bridge, what they talk about is like these angles that like uphold the bridge. They basically energetically keep going off into space. So this bridge to me, this bridge, which is going across a deep gorge, which actually this bridge can hold very heavy loads. I learned that about this. This bridge, to me, it's like, it's not just bridging gaps this way, from here to here, but it's bridging the energies this way as well. The thing that kept saying that it keeps reaching off like infinitely into space. You should look this up yourself so you can understand it. I do not have an engineer's mind. But what it seemed to me is the as above, so below. And this is such an important thing with these energies. We have this super high vibrational energy. And to be fair, this Mercury-Uranus thing, they're not going to actually conjunct each other exactly at 25 degrees until, is it Thursday this week or Friday? I was looking at it earlier. Friday this week. So Mercury and Uranus are going to be hovering near each other, getting closer and closer and closer really, really slowly all through this week. So it's not like this transit's going to be here, there, done. No, this is going to be ongoing, these electrical vibrations. And yet we have this Taurus, which is this bridge, which is anchored into the ground. And yet it has these energies which are going up infinitely. And so this is as above, so below, finding this balance. Are you bringing your spiritual into your physical? That is so important. That's important in this energy with all this overstimulation. Are you bringing it down into your body? If your anxiety in here, that means that you're not moving this energy accordingly. You're getting stuck here, and this is what being stuck here does. This is the brain. This is mind energy. This is what I call overbraining it. And we all do it. Nothing to be ashamed of. We've all been there, but we've got to get it down, moving in. And that to me is this thing. In order to get to where you're going, in order to bring forth this soul production, this energy that you want to bring forth. What is this card? I feel like this card texts in. Your mission, to get into your mission. This is make a mission statement for your soul mission, that soul purpose. To get into that, we need to get into that elevation revelation. So we have to connect as above. We have to connect all these worlds, body, mind, spirit, soul, in one within us, but not just in the mental capacity, deep into the physical. And getting out into earthing it, can really support this process. This moon, well, the sun in Taurus and then the moon, this new moon in Taurus, is going to support this process. So if you are feeling ungrounded, if you are feeling like you don't know which way to go, you don't need to know where you're going, but you need to have, okay, am I being true to my spiritual side? Yes. Or I don't even know what my spiritual side is. Okay, I'm going to explore that. I'm going to take some physical action to explore this spiritual energy, to bring it in, to ground it. Am I stuck here with the process, or am I bringing it in? Am I taking physical baby steps? Does not even have to be a real huge step. It's just an inchworm step to move into this. Balance these energies so you can get to this other side of the bridge. So that's what I feel like this new moon really is going to be doing. It's helping us bridge all the gaps. I love that. All right, so from the Sacred Creator Oracle, make a mission statement for your soul. And this may be part of this new moon process as the moon shifts later in the day into Taurus energy, preparing us for that new moon tomorrow. This is a soul journey, finding meaning in your life and work, guaranteed success and happiness. And I was just looking through this. Oh, I love this. That unrest you're feeling. It's your giant, expansive soul contained within. And everything is just a little bit too tight. And it can look a lot like chaos before it emerges. Or can feel a little like the dark closet that you're ready to break out of. Sometimes it's just the underlying angst of not being there yet. got to cross the bridge, but we've got to bridge this way first. We've got to ground in and connect to our higher energy. When you are the owner of a really big soul purpose, it can feel overwhelming. It goes beyond growing a business, making money, beyond helping your family. It's so much bigger than that. You likely already know that your purpose is bigger than yourself, but it's time to share your gifts and skills with the world and move beyond the constraints of your current situation. Inchworm steps. This is my inchworm. Inchworm steps. You are right and you are ready. Knowing that you're feeling your expansive soul for a reason, your tribe will come to meet you when you remove the cap that is bottling your shine and when you allow yourself to glow. You will feel like a beacon coming home, and spirit will support you. There's that spirit connection, that's the word. And spirit will support you when you move to its rhythm and take up the cause. Make a mission statement for your soul. What is this soul purpose, elevation, revelation in this energy? And I love this card to go with it. I think a lot of us hold ourselves out of soul purpose because, is it practical on this planet? I don't know. But I think we can get there. And it's like, I can earn money by doing what I love. You can earn money doing what you love. You can earn money being true to your soul. Do you believe that yet? That may be one of those big hindrances that keep you in this state instead of bringing you into this state. So, a little transformation, a little understanding of your personal process, and here we go. So I will be back tomorrow with your new moon horoscope. Have a beautiful day. Book a reading if you want to dive deeper into your personal chart, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.